Now that you've got your 1234 Huey fiber, the question is, what do you do with it to make it so that you end up with a yarn that's variegated? Well, it's going to be pretty simple. Take your first roll and lay it out. It should roll out nice and easy for you. Now, to get this, what I call a 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1 pattern, start with the dark, medium, light, light, medium, dark. And to get that with this, you need to start by splitting at the dark end. And just split your fiber in half. And then when you get to the very end, stop just before you break it and make it into one long piece. And you can roll it up and have it ready for spinning. You're going to spin this one onto one bobbin, and then you're going to do the exact same with the other roll. Just lay it out, find your middle. Sometimes I go a little further down if it's a little hard to find the halfway point here. Bring it back up there, but split it all the way down to the light. You can do this in the opposite direction too. Doesn't matter. Once you get to the end, stop. Then start rolling it. And you're going to spin this one on another bobbin. Then ply the two together. Then you'll end up with a yarn that's got the dark at both ends, so it doesn't matter which you start. You could start one project from either end of the ball, like I did with these mitts, or you can start a single project, work one end to the other. Now, if you want to do something a little different with more of a repeated of the gradient, you can take your fiber and do it into several strips. I've already done this one up a bit, but I've broken it into separate strips. And you can do a repeat of the colors, just spinning them end to end, and that way you would repeat the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pattern. You can split that down to super thin ones to do lots of multi-repeats of just short color repeats, or you can leave them big and wide and have longer color repeats. Now, if you want longer color repeats than what you can get out of each 1 ounce fiber roll, you can add the two together. And so when I go to spin it, I'll spin both of these at the same time, starting from this end, spinning across the top. We'll have a nice spinning video here in another day or two, show you how to do that. But start just spinning from end to end. One thing you can do too, say this gets too difficult for you to handle all of them, you can break off each color, work it separately, and then start into the next color and work them each separate. And I'd say that's probably about it for the 1234 fiber. All the colorways are done in the 3 colors, so you have a lot of options here. You can spin end to end, do splits, do multiple splits, and I'd sure love to see your pictures of what you do. See you next time.